Hello, good day again. This is your coach, Arena FIDE Master Emmanuel Villa. And for today's video, I want to show you how to respond with London system as black. Another preparation that you can play against London system. So let's start. Here, my opponent is 2283 and I'm 2218 at this moment. And white plays d4. I play d5, the most common. Bishop f4, normal knight f6, e3, then I play bishop f5. So if you play against London, it's not too bad if you want to play also London as black. Knight f3, e6, and then now knight e5. In this game, I played bishop e7, and my position were it's been going to become collapse in this position. But in the end game, luckily I won. Okay, let's go back. So this is one method to improve your game. You need to always analyze your games. In this game, I played bishop e7 and then now my opponent plays g4. So this g4 move is a very good move because my bishop will go down to g6, and if this white knight wants to take my bishop on g6, it's too good. And then there's an attack uh there- with g4. So white is so aggressive in this kind of position. So let's continue what happened in the real game. So bishop g6 I played. My opponent played h4. I think he is very prepared in this kind of position. So h6, and then now I played h6 because if I don't play h6, this pawn will go to h5 and then my bishop will be trapped. So the best thing that I can do now is to play h6. And now white takes my bishop on g6, and then now I'm forced to have a double pawn. And my shelter here on the king side is being damaged. So bishop d3. The idea, of course, is to take my pawn on g6. So basically, if I will play as white here, I'm going to play queen f3, knight d2, and then castle, and then rook g, rook d, uh, g1. So it's white has a very good um, attacking chances here. So this is lesson to be learned for me, that if I play London system and then my opponent plays also bishop f5, just like what I do, just move. There's a knight e5 move, and then later there's a g4. Okay, so I'll just play knight e4 and then bishop g3. So and then the rest is history. Just a couple of moves. I'll just doing my best to equalize the game, and then I equalize the game taking this pawn on g4. Okay, there's a double threat. So I'm going to do knight e7, force move. So in this case, knight c5 threatening b7 and e6. So I do rook d6 here just to protect one of those pawn, but unfortunately this knight don't take my pawn, because if white takes this, there's a counter chances here to attack the knight, and then also I can grab the pawn on b2. Okay, let's continue. So now I'm one pawn down again. So just do your part, not to collapse. Doing my best here. Now I have a chance to create a queen, and of course white have advantage to um, promote his own pawn. So of course my opponent wants to stop my pawn being promoted. That's why the rook is being maneuvered. Just do your stuff. I will do my stuff here. And then white made a mistake. And I'm on, let's say I'm lucky in this game. Because my opponent has only 12 seconds and maybe he pre-move his move. We'll just do random taking this pawn, and then unfortunately there's a rook here, and then my opponent resigned after that blunder. So maybe the continuation here is moving rook here. Let's see on the analysis who's the one leading or winning. Okay. So yes, white is winning in this position. But with my never give up mentality, don't lose hope, I win the game. But the main reason and the main lesson here is not to play bishop e7. Not to play bishop e7 after the move knight e5. So there's a good continuation here for white, for black, just to play knight d7. So there's, let's see. If I played knight d7 and then can they play g4? Okay, let's see. Knight d7. After knight d7, so if white wants to play continue with g4 with his idea, just going to play bishop to e3, f3 of course, and then bishop to g6, and then can white do the idea of h4 here? Let's try. The system said I need to take this one, then bishop takes, and then h5. So the bishop is safe. So the main move here is after knight e5, knight d7. Another good continuation. Or maybe after knight d7, white can play bishop d3. Or knight takes e5, d7. So in each move, you need to find the best response. White can play knight takes d7, and then I will play knight takes d7, of course. Then they will play bishop to d3, then just take it. Queen takes, then c5. Black is okay. There's only one good key move here. So let's try to find another key move after playing e6. Okay. Knight f3 e6. They played knight e5. Okay. The only best move here I can see is knight d7. Based on my attention. Knight d7 is the best. So there's a lot of counter attacks in London system. This is one of those, and I think you can use it if you want this kind of style. Thank you very much, and hopefully you learn something that if you encounter London system, you can play same as London system as Black. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Goodbye.